Okie dokie. Alright. We just have to do a few more things. Done that. Just have to do them, and them. But we have to do this first, because believe it or not, I've had a small little oversight and forgotten to make enough wire. But luckily, we have Caterium. Wait, how many left over are these? 30. Good to know. Trying to find the best place to route this. I think I know it. Super annoying. Ridiculously annoying. Sweet. We're straight belts, should I say? Amazing, and pretty sure everyone in the community is dying to have the same feature on pipes, which I'm about to experience pretty soon when I start doing pipes. Now have... What just happened? Now have... 90 Caterium per minute off 270 line. Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How you doing? Back again after work, having my after work relax, play some Satisfactory. $90 Ethereum per minute, and I haven't made any blueprints for quick wire or anything yet because I just need to use up 90 Ethereum, and I need to make a bunch of, believe it or not, copper wire, or just wire. So, pretty sure I have 240 iron ingots per minute. Which I'm pretty sure I am going to just turn completely all into pipes. That will be the plan, actually. We should actually, do we want to keep just cutting into the beach like this? I think we can. Not a biggie. Just got an achievement. Build 5,000 foundations. There you go. Finished a new intro with new music. Yeah, I didn't end up watching it, Mr. Wayne. Ended up going to bed. Hopefully going to not get too distracted and end up with a bit of oil stuff happening. There's a couple of things I need to get done first though, which is automate those stators and motors. And that shouldn't be too hard to do because I already have the rotors done. I've got a lot of stuff like already done. Oh, concrete has run out. Grab ourselves a bit of concrete, eh? Might head over to the... You uploaded the finished product about 10 minutes ago, okay. I have to watch it while I eat dinner. 90 concrete per minute. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I didn't bring the concrete over to my finished section either. Honey conch. See what we get. I think motors are like a 1-to-1 ratio with rotors and stators on the standard recipe off the top of my head. We'll have to find out. Stator, rotor. So we want to make motors. It's 10. Oh no, it's not 1-to-1. It's actually 2-to-1. My goal for this streaming session is to automate motors, stators, pipes, which is part of that process. Quick wire. All of that's going to get done in a reasonably short order. And then the goal is get some oil processing happening. Maybe the power, but definitely just the processing of the oil to get the plastic and all that. And just a real short, I say short, a small setup to get some plastic. So it'll be 30 rotors in. I don't want to do 30 though. Because 30 will be all my rotors and I don't want to do 30. So I might just do 20? I do 20. I just do a 2. Assembler blueprint. Just a small one. For motors. Be 20 rotors, 20 stators for 10 motors per minute, which is going to be sweet. Leaving me with 10 rotors left over. Let's call it motor. It'll be 20 rotor, 20 stator, for 10 motor out. And then we'll save this. Good. All right. I don't. Hey there, Mr. Guy with the lines for the names. I recognize you, but I don't know how to say your name. Do I have pipes done as well? Leg blueprint. Don't. Oh, I do have pipes. Excellent. Basic constructor. It stands for 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. so I can call you that. Mr. 123. I'm gonna do something that experienced players might think is a little bit strange, but I'm going to make wire out of Caterium because I ran out of copper and I have plenty of Caterium. And why not? Out of all the hundreds of hours I've played, I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever actually made wire out of Caterium. But because in this playthrough I'm not going for like maximum consumption of every node or anything like that, and there's plenty of Caterium in the map, I'm not going to come anywhere close to using it all up. I am not worried about it. What am I missing? Cable. Oh my goodness. I'm actually almost leaning towards potentially, once I get these first things set up, like my motor and all that, I'm almost leaning towards making an auto sorter before I even start on the power. Like I have the AI limiters now. I have the smart splitters, so I can do that. I could do a auto sorter. Depends. It depends what I decide to do. Depends how I feel. Running back and forth to machines is starting to feel not good. Alright, so we have 90... This blueprint here is just a clean constructor, as in like nothing, it's not set for anything. 12 per minute quick wire is going to make 60. 120. I do want a lot of wire though. $60 times 4 is 240. I guess we could start with that. It's a lot of quick wire. I'll have 240 on a belt. The wire though, 120 per minute. It's actually quite a lot of wire for 15 Caterium. That's 15 times 8. I don't have that much. I can just dial them back. 120. Oops. That's 30. Hey Naaman, any oil yet? I've unlocked oil, but I haven't started it yet because I'm just finishing up a couple of things that I want to automate, like motors, before I dip into the oil that's just over here. I kind of want to keep it. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. Too many. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 will be 2 lines of 240. Yep, that's cool. I can do that. That leaves me with if I just go... like this. Make that that's going to be a lot of quick wire that I don't need. The wire might be more important. We actually leave it like this for now and we'll tweak it if we have to. The ones on the left are going to make 120 quick wire, and the ones on the right are going to make 2 sets of 240. Oops. So I have 2 sets of 240 right there, and 120. Also, that is 240, funnily enough. And then we have a 120 here. I can always sync it, yeah, you're right. I don't even know what I'm doing with the quick wire just yet. So I'm definitely going to make some AI limiters. But I'm happy to hold off on the AI limiters at the moment. Really, I just need to handcraft some for my smart splitters and I've got enough right now. Okay, plenty of room here. We now do our pipes. That's perfect. Although, I need some spare pipes at the end of this. So I don't want to use all my pipes up. I need some spare pipes for personal supply at the end of this. Oh, these power charted. How many are power charted? Oh no, they glue white for a little bit. All right. With 160. Just make signs of that. Two sets of 240 wire, 160 pipe. I don't want to use all the 160 pipe, but I do need to make pretty well as many stators as I can make. Fix-it coupons you'd get from syncing or get the other stuff from the auction shop. Yeah, I've got a bunch of tickets I haven't spent yet either. So all the ore line coming in on pure nodes. Most of them are. I know that I can upgrade. I can upgrade like the miners and the belts to 480 very soon, but I'm not going to do that with this particular build. I just can't be bothered doing that. I'm just going to build more stuff in another place and just keep this whole factory at 270 belts because that's what I'm deciding to do. And then when I go make another factory, I'll base my next factory off 480 lines. But all these blueprints are based off 270 lines at the moment. Alright, so this will actually make a decent amount of stators. Morning, Mr. Fox. I can make a hell of a lot of stators actually with what I have. I only need to make 30. I wonder if I've got enough room for it to go down that way. I gotta use the bump more often, or the nudge, rather. Oh, I need a whole bunch of rotors. Fine, there's rotors right here. Thank you. Stop by to say hi. Off to work in a minute. I am just back home from work and relaxing, so have fun at work, mate. Have a good day. Oh, Fox, I watched your video on the oil stuff. Be handy. Only thing I would say is, like, not a criticism, is just my OCD. I wanted you to just put away your zip line. You were holding the zip line the whole time and it was on the screen. I was hoping you would put it away. You're holding that big ass bloody zip line thingy. Alright, so this is going to use 240 wire. Well, let's deal with that, because that's easy peasy to deal with straight away. Let's just get 240 wire from here. Go form straight in there. Done. 240 wire done. Now I'm left with 240 wire. I could make a whole another one of these. But then, so I already have personal supply wire. It just means I'm going to have a lot of stators left over, which is not a bad thing. Because I'm definitely going to need to make more stators later on. I have personal supply wire already. It's like 55 per minute. It's more than enough. Zipline, yeah. I did a turbo fuel and I watched it back. I done the same thing. Pipeline in hand. Oh, zipline in hand, yeah. Yeah, you just press H to get rid of it. I know you know that, but yeah. But a lot of people were commenting in the video that it was very like helpful for newer players, so it's pretty good. Do we want a splitter here instead? I think we might want a splitter there instead. Smart splitter. Prioritize it. Probably a bit overboard doing the way I'm doing it, but beginner vomits always get the most views. Shame really as enjoy teaching the more advanced stuff. Oh, vids. You got some sort of like autocorrect going? Okay, so I want to do overflow straight. Any can go left. Any can go right as well, why not? Just in case I use it. Alright. Well, that's gonna make me 30 status per minute, of which I only need to use 10. And it's only used up 90 of my pipes. $5 AM again, Wayne. Get some sleep, my friend. If I make a whole nother one of these, that will use up all my wire. I just need to make sure that I don't need that for something else. But I don't. Then I have 160 minus 90. Then I have 70 pipes per minute left. Make cased industrial pipes purely for personal supply. Good. I'll make 2 of these machines. That'll leave me with 48 pipes per minute for personal supply. Which is plenty. Cheers, Wayne. Catch you later, mate. Have a whole bunch of stators, like 30 per minute. I'll put 10 for personal supply, which is overkill, and then I'll have a whole another one of these, making another 30 stators per minute. That's 90. Wait. Not true. $160 minus 70 left, actually. I lied to myself. It looks what I'm going to have left over is a whole bunch of wire, which is cool. I'll have the wire sitting there, 240 wire just chilling. Can do many things with that, and then I have to worry about all these extra stators. Cool. That's minus 90, and I'll have 70 pipes left. Should we go make the motors first? These are the 30 rotors that I want to split off though. Make the not actually on the line. Keep that. Front can be overflow, the right can be any. And it's going to reduce this down to 10 per minute. We'll change that now and we'll go make 20 rotors per minute. Per minute. Easy peasy. Okay, we have our stators. Let's get them going, actually. Get some power on this. Anything lined up perfectly? I'd like stuff to line up perfectly. Power along here. Kick that in the guts. Max consumption 2707. And my actual production is 1200. So I've built twice as many machines as what my power can actually handle. But because they're not all running and I have batteries, we're good to go. This will get me through. I'm going to start putting these in. proper spots. Do I even want that there? Probably not. Just put it here. I started using nudge a lot sooner, but here I am using it now. Okay. Thinking about how I'm going to do this. Probably going to be a... That kind of works. Rotor's in. This basically just needs to be fed into a resource sink, essentially, for some tickets. I might even just do that on the side right now. Just for the sake of it. Out of reinforced iron plates. Let's take them off the machine, eh? Temporary, awesome sink. Well, if it's temporary, I'll make it look gross. Look filthy, disgusting. Why won't it go? Oh, it's the other way. Oops. Okay. Bit of disgusting clipping, but it's temporary. Feed them in there. That's what I produced, just letting it run for a while. But really, I don't need these for anything, really. I mean, not yet, until I go to the next phase. Which, what do we got? Why doesn't it have modular engine? Kidding me? Oh, because I haven't unlocked it yet. That's why. Doesn't tell me. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just come out this way. That'll be done soon and we won't have to look at it anymore. Kick our motors in the guts. Hey Boomer, what am I working on? I am working on the final things that I was able to automate in phase 2. Motors and stators. Got phase 3 unlocked. I just wanted to make sure I had everything completely automated before I move on. And I've just literally automated motors now, and what you can see in front of me is temporary. Just syncing all these space elevator parts that I made. Don't need them right now. And then moving into oil, I think. Oh, we need to do encased industrial beams. That's the next thing. So probably do that just here. 70, yeah, so I've got... Actually, I need to go to the blueprint machine. Base is getting so big, I should probably make a hypertube launcher to get around. Let's just load this for now. Encased industrial pipe. We only want 2 of them. Wait. Yeah. Because we want that leftover pipe. That being the case, we'll load the motor one, because that's a 2. And we'll just make Casey industrial pipe. So that's 20. So it's 48, 40, and 8. 48, 40, and 8. Steel pipe. 40. We get a grand total of 8 cased. I like that you can copy paste in here. I'm pretty sure that you, when it first came out, you couldn't, and it was kind of annoying. Could be wrong, but yeah. I've always liked the look of this item. Thought it just looked cool. Don't ask me why. I just like the beam inside the concrete with the Fix-It logo on it like that. Okay. What was the other reason I came over here? Isn't this game multiplayer? Sure is. Definitely is. It used to be quite buggy in multiplayer, but they've done a lot of work on it, and a hell of a lot better than it used to be. I mean, there's still bugs, like, but nowhere near what it used to be. It's actually reasonably good. Game gets buggy when you get really big. When you start pushing the, like, really big factories with a lot of things happening all over the map. But yeah, multiplayer is fun, man. Especially if you've got like someone that has the same sort of mindset of you as like what they want to do in the game, because there's many different ways to play the game and many different things that you might want to do or achieve. I had a guy that I used to play with that we were kind of on the same page about what we wanted to do, and it was good. It was really good fun. Doing the good old running back and forth without much purpose right now, and then realizing that I actually wanted to do something. I'm gonna edit this before I get too far ahead. Put them into machines. Wait, does it not let me pick a... Whatever, that'll do. Constructor, add category. Assembler. Add another category. Smelter. Alright, I may even put these into subcategories of like 270 belts and whatnot. But for now, just drag and drop these. This category is empty. Why is it not? Can I not just drag these into there? Wait, apply changes. Edit. Do I have to move this? Oof. I'm the only one on here, I think. That's fine. Why is that not moving it there? That's weird. Usually... Usually it's pretty good. Like, usually you can just drag and drop this into the other ones. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Find to hotbar, add to remove list. Hey. I'm doing well, Boomer. How are you? I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me move these things into different areas. So it's kind of weird. I'm just going to have to sit here for now. Unless somebody knows what I'm doing wrong or whether it's bugged or something like that. I've put them in different categories before, and I've never had this problem before. Whatever. It feels like I have that problem right now. Anyway. Let's just do our encased industrial beams anyway. Been trying to get my first job as a 20-year-old and you're stressed out. Oh, shit. Well, good luck, mate. I'm sure you'll get one. You had the same problem. 1, 2, 3. Fixed it after reloading the game. Okay, cool. Just a real quality of life thing at this stage. I'm not too worried about it. The output's gonna be from there. That looks a bit strange. You can always play around with it, not a biggie. Oh, I should have done it differently. This is not bad. Oh, you're the youngest boomer I've ever seen. Yeah. You know what you can do, Boomer. Can't get a job, just join the army. They'll take you. I don't know what country you're in, but just do that. What could possibly go wrong? It's meant to be a bomber and it was a typo. Yeah, well now boomer is a term of endearment, as it were. Now I have to route concrete from all the way over from the other side of my factory, all the way over to there, which is pretty funny. I think I'll put a smart splitter we can always add the smart splitter later wherever I decide to put it. Actually I might. Ah, you're in the USA. Yep. Gonna quickly take an AFK here. Be right back. Part of the USA are you from? Are you in the hurricane or what? Looks pretty bad in Florida. This way. Honestly, the first thing I'm getting after a job is a good computer. And a good one is you'd love to play games like this and make mega bases that can push the game. Sounds good to me. I enjoy it. I'm gonna bring it out to about here for the meantime. Do I need to deal with it? Let's just get the concrete where it needs to be and get the items automated. We need to automate, I mean. Let's just get it done. West Coast. Yeah, cool. Okie dokie. That means 70. Should be minus 48. $70 minus 48 is 22. Now we should just have 22 pipes for personal supply. 8 of these for personal supply. Uh, 10. Because there's 30 coming out of here. And we're losing 20, so there should be 10. Per minute of these, that's easy enough to remember. Bring them around. Bring them around and make a decision on what we're doing. Could even bring the quick wire over there. Since I have it. 120 quick wire per minute. Could. do. Are you in 1.0 with the summer sloops? Summer sloops? Yeah. Yeah, this is 1.0. Been waiting for this to come out for ages. And then when it finally came out, I had to go away for work for a couple of weeks, so I didn't get to play. So I'm definitely behind a lot of, like, as far as in the content. I know a lot of people, especially those that are keen players, have, like, quote-unquote finished the game and whatnot. But I'm just taking it slowly and doing it at my own pace. No rush. Why didn't I just go over? Honestly, why didn't I just go over with this? I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Summer sleep, yeah, that's how you spell it. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I just took way too long to get that quick wire out here. $120 per minute. Just chilling on a belt. I might just leave it there, actually. This concrete. It's travelled a long way to get where it is. Good enough for what, 3 lines there? Should be 1, 2, 2. So we've got our motors and our stators. And then we'll need cased industrial vent and pipe. $22 pipe. Do it. Do it. Have I tried doing the multiplication thing with power slugs? No. Whilst I'm not against like doing that stuff, like, you know, I've played with mods for hundreds of hours in the past, but this playthrough I'm doing a full vanilla run. I just want to experience the entire game without any like tricks or mods. But yeah, I get it. I saw a few like YouTube thumbnails about like using belts to cheese the game, but really, like, if I wanted to cheese. Like, if I wanted to do that, I could just go into the Satisfactory calculator and just spawn items into the game, like, as much as I want. I don't need to do, like, a belt trick or whatever. Why is that not blowing up, by the way? Oh, wait. Damage of it. Oh, man, go away. Is that another big one? Ah, Doug. Your favorite streamer? Don't know about that. Thanks, though. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Satisfactory calculator, and you're a keen player, it's pretty amazing. This is it here. It's just a website. The guy who manages it is like incredible. But you can do so many things with this. I won't even touch the tip of the iceberg. But if you wanted to like spawn in like 100 power shards, you could literally just right click on a container like this and just go edit inventory, and then just choose whatever you want and however much you want and submit it, upload the file and load that. You can do that. You know, some would call it cheating, whatever. I guess you could say it is. I'm just not doing that for this particular playthrough. I'm not doing it. I want to do it legit or whatever. Experience the game at least once. Like, my first playthrough is just going to be the game, and then the second thing I do, I got a massive project in mind. I'm going to do another attempt at the Nexus. But I have to start fresh, and I will use mods for that. But I won't add anything extra to the game. I'll do it so that it will be using the resources and assets of the game only, just quality of life mods I'll be using. Okay. 10 status per minute. Status coming down here. And there will be... Where are my motors at? Beams? Motors? The motors are here. The beams. Room is there. You're not there. What have we got coming around there? So we've got 1, 2, 3. Probably didn't need to be that, actually. Could be this. Processing the power slugs with the multiplication feature is not modded. Ah, okay. I misunderstood you then, Boomer. I thought you were referring to a glitch in the game where you can cheese like belts and like add like duplicate items. I know what you're saying now. You're talking about adding the summer sloop to the machine and getting double the amount. Yeah, I probably will do that. Yes. Sorry, I misunderstood what you're saying. I haven't gone down the alien tier yet. Before I get into all that, I want to get to the point where like There's certain quality of life things that I know can be unlocked. Like hover pack, etc. And I want to have an automatic sorting system. I want to have hypertube, like cannons around the world, and I want to have a decent train system set up. You know, well, maybe not all of that, but I want to get the basic stuff happening, and then I'll like delve into the alien tech. I'm in no rush to do that. You know, people could argue, oh, do the alien tech straight away, that way you get this, that, and the other, and whatever. Like, cool. Like, the beauty of the game is you can do it however you want. Right now, I am confused. What am I bringing over through this lane? Start with this. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3. Maybe I will do what I said. One, two, three on this side. This is as far as I'm going to push this factory into these islands as well. I'm happy to have this like vegetation merging into here because I'm not really going to build anything here, just like I do with the beach at the other end there. I also understand that the factory I have at the moment is just one massive flat laid out thing on the ground, and that's okay because I'm going to build upwards. I just haven't decided like exactly how I'm going to do it, because I do like looking out from the hub and looking out at like a sprawling factory. As soon as you start putting walls around and building up and enclosing it, you don't get the sunlight in, and you kind of enclose what you've built to a certain extent. But we'll see how I go with what I decide to do with it. And I kind of like seeing like lots of belts going everywhere, especially when they're 270 lines. They like move a bit slower than the later game belts. It's good to see like everything flowing along the belts and moving around without it being like, once you go to 480 and 780 belts, everything just looks like a blur as it moves on the belt. Same can be said for Minecraft. The beauty of the game is being able to play however you want. Yep. There's many other games out there that I know that I would enjoy if I played, but I'm just probably not going to play them. Minecraft's one of them. I know it's a fantastic game, but I just won't play it. Like, I'm just... As much as I'm a gamer and I spend hours playing games, there's only so many hours I have to play games, and if I put hours into like a new game like Minecraft, then I'm not putting them into this game that I also enjoy. And a lot of the enjoyment is the fact that I've like invested time into it and built like big projects and things. What's going on with this concrete? What can I do to make this look a bit better in this corner? I could just put a tower here or something later on. It'll be fine. I could use this as like an area to put a pillar or something. Oh, it actually looks cool at night. I've never looked it up at that at night. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, I'm actually going to run out of belts. Very fitting because I've just made more belts. Or beams for level 3 belts. Mark 3 belts. Look at all that wasted space. I don't care. Love that sunrise. Everything turns, like, for a small amount of time, everything turns, like, orangey. It's really cool. Sunrise or sunset? Sunrise, yeah. Alright. Well, well, well. I did what I said I was going to do. I automated... I've automated everything except... Actually, not true. I could do AI limiters. I could do AI limiters now, but I'm not going to. I'll wait till I need AI limiters in something. Let me just AI limiter. Right now, they're not used in anything. There's 4 different things that they're probably going to be used on, maybe more. Probably definitely more. But right now, all I use them is to... That should say that I need it to build smart splitters. I don't know why it's not saying that. Maybe it's bugged. All I need them is to build smart splitters, so I'm happy to handcraft them here and there. But don't worry, they will get automated. By the way, I guess my goal for this game is to automate every single item in the game, including like all the weapons, everything. If it can be automated in a machine, that's what I'm going to do. And obviously finish like the space elevator stuff and the story and unlock everything in the MAM and collect all the alternate recipes and build every sort of power station that I can. So, oh, I do need to put concrete on there, believe it or not. Using 40 concrete. Wait, am I using 40 concrete? Yep, so I have 50 concrete per minute spare. Where am I going to put that into the line though? I could do it right here. That would be pretty cheesy. I don't know if I'll work on the auto sorter tonight, or whether I just get a little bit of oil stuff happening. Belt length off. Oh, yeah. Okay. Added that's 50. That's 120. Pipes? I think it's 22. We'll go back and confirm that. This is only 8, but that's fine. These are 10. These should also be 10. It's actually real handy. I have 10 rotors, 10 stators, and 10 motors. I just have to check that the pipes is correct. Ah, beams, man. I didn't bring the beams over. Damn it. That's it's okay. We'll bring the beams over. The beams are over here. Let's see how we bring these over. They're there, but it doesn't mean I have to... Definitely just go like that. Do that. That there. Yes. Boom. Just run this all the way over here. This go. Okay, room. Okay, surely there's room. Let's just run it this way. Fine. Hey. Say it's yellow. Whatever. What is going on? That is 50. And that is 30. Now it's done. Not bad. Just made a Minecraft world, and not a single day has passed yet, and I've already found an ancient city. Well, as a non-Minecraft player, is that good? I assume that's rare. Although I have watched, funnily enough, there's a few speedrunning channels I watch. There's like a guy called Carl Jobs. I know there's heaps of them. He does a lot of speedrunning, like, videos. As in, like, he explains what's happening in them and does, good coverage of, like, when world records get broken and stuff. So I have watched, like, quite a few Minecraft videos. I know what the game's all about. I've just never played it myself. I I watched all that controversy with Dream, the player who like cheated and all that. Yeah. Okay. How much power grid am I pushing here? Am I into the batteries? No. Most of the factories at a standstill. Once I get the oil power up and running though, I will be punching all of this into the resource sink. Once I have the power to support it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I have made everything here. Everything for tier 2. We have the iron basics. Rods, screws, iron plates. We have the copper basics. Copper, wire, cable, and copper sheets. We have the steel basics, beams and pipes. Yttrium, we have quick wire. Obviously we have concrete. And then the assembler parts, we've got our rotors and stators. We have our motors, which are made out of those two components. And we have our reinforced iron, what are they called? Encased industrial beams, which are going to be great for Mark IV belts, which I'll be using soon. The modular frames, used in a lot of stuff. And our reinforced iron plates. And then obviously the space elevator parts for phase 1 and 2. So our smart plating, automated wiring, and versatile framework. Everything is automated. Now, a couple of caveats would be I haven't automated Nobelisks yet for weaponry, and I haven't automated AI limiters, but I'm not going to automate AI limiters just yet anyway. But that's us for now. That is the basic parts. Probably could use like half of this and half of this to make AI limiters. Wait, that's what they take, right? Pretty sure. The ratio. Yeah, 100 quick wire and 25 copper, so yeah. That'd leave me with 55 copper and 20 quick wire. I should probably do that, but I'm not going to. I need to. Now the decision. These storage containers were just like a random bunch I put there whilst I was converting my factory, my very starter factory, into what you see now. I think the next thing I'm going to do is just plan out... Oh yeah, we did it. I need to automate those, but that's okay. But I've done all the rest. Why is it not? Done all those. Automated all these. Automated all those. Automated all these. Right, so now we're into gears 5 and 6. I haven't chosen anything yet. This is where it starts to get nice and fun. Well, jetpack. I could unlock the jetpack. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember. Does the jetpack allow you to use biofuel, like solid biofuel, in 1.0? Never used to in the early access. It's gonna have to be all processing that I pick first. At the end of the day, that's what it has to be. That way I can produce plastic, rubber, and fuel. You just found a double god apple in a chest, and I'm pretty sure that's way below a 1% chance. Ah, 1, 2, 3. You're telling me that if I go jetpack first, I can use it because I have solid biofuel, because I'm not going to have any fuel yet. Let alone packaged fuel. That's another thing I've got to do. Then I've got to unlock power. Yeah. Alright. Do we do the jetpack? Alright, let's do the jetpack. We get the inventory slots too, which is super handy, so... we do the jetpack. I will need to go get some more cable. Fine. Now that I've automated stators, I can throw these stators in the bin. Require 2. When I say in the bin, I mean in here. Don't need that much require anymore. Oh yeah, you know what? I could automate silica and quartz as well. I have that, but I haven't gone and done it. Not worried about it. I've gone and made what I need to make out of that. I have a bunch of biofuel here. Handy that it gives me the biofuel, that gives me the extra inventory, because when you unlock, when you run around with the jetpack, you've now got to carry extra slot of, like, a couple of fuel, because you don't want to run out of fuel. Alright, let's go get... bunch of motors. How many have I got on me? 33? Okay. Won't take long. I think the jetpack's going to be a lot faster, like, flying through the air too, than a parachute. The machine started backing up yet? Oh, they have. Nice. It's good. It's real good. Okay. I need to grab some cable on the way back too. Grab it off these machines. I'm leaning towards auto storage system. Hey, honestly, I want to stop doing this whole like, oh, I'll grab it off the machines business. But here's my, yep, no, I can't. I gotta do the power first, because if I do an auto sorting machine, that means that everything will be running, and I can't have that yet. Can't have that yet because I don't have the power. So, power it is. So unlock the jetpack. We'll go do the oil processing. Then we'll slap down a power station, but that's probably not going to happen tonight. That's going to be my plan anyway. It's jetpack time. Forgot to get the iron plates. Right, there's a whole bunch here. Oh yeah. That's a big one, jetpack.
Milestone reached. Fix-It has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
I don't know, I can be pretty inefficient with a jetpack. Oh, I can make 2 already. Let's do it. Say goodbye to my parachute. Look at that, I can use biofuel. Where does it say... Where does it explain where all the, like, the best types of fuel are and whatnot? Oh, settings? Look at that. Oh, preferred fuel. Okay. I know there is, like... I know there's a list of what fuel is best, what fuel has the most lift, what fuel has the most air control. Just don't know where that is in the game. It'll be somewhere. Okay, so there's solid biofuel. Seems okay. it'll do for now. I got plenty of wood backing up because I have my solid biofuel power just not even hooked up to anything. Just get rid of a bunch of stuff I don't need right now. Actually, I probably want to keep those motors. Parachute, don't need that, and a spare jetpack can go in the equipment. Done deal. Very nice. Yeah, the jetpack's way faster than them. Electromagnetic control rods. I know that the items that they give you are quote-unquote random, but they're not that random, because every time he gives me electromagnetic control rods, it's exactly 17 of them. Oh, yellow slug, don't mind if I do. And like, every time he gives me silica, it's exactly 27 of them. Not complaining though. There's a purple slug in there. They choose to look north. Doesn't matter which way you face. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for now. I've done a good thing. It's gonna be power next. I don't need to do them. Oh, I need to unlock the power. The oil processing. Oil processing we do. With this stuff that we have. Straight into petroleum power. And then straight into a power station. Whilst we're producing some plastic and rubber. We might even throw some circuit boards on Automate as well. But yeah, oil processing, that's the one. Game's telling me I've been playing for 2 hours. I've actually got enough to unlock the next one too. Alright. Sounds great. I wonder where I will actually make my auto storage. I kind of want it to be like near the hub. It does need room to expand. It would make sense to just work that out another time. Alright, we'll leave it there. I'm gonna log off. Turbo's best for lift, yeah. I might jump on a bit later, but that'll do for now. Couple of hours.